What's up, world? Blunt Talk was under construction. You know what I'm saying? Blunt Talk was um, Blunt Talk was under an experiment of going live on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was ineffective. You know what I'm saying? My phones, my Android phones are not up to par for live. So shit, the pre-recording has a better look than me going live. So I had to go back on a few episodes because I was on episode 10 and 11 when I was going live and shit, and the shit was just looking shitty on my new phone and shit. This new phone, I paid $76 for this motherfucker, and I thought it was gonna be $176 because I haven't bought a phone in like 3 years. Nigga, I had this phone I'm recording on is about 5 years old. So shit. If anything, me having old phones or cheap phones should let y'all know that I'm focused on having bread. Fuck an iPhone, fuck a super new Galaxy and shit. I can't afford it. I can afford it, but a nigga just on some, I'm on stack mode. So, anyway, welcome to Blunt Talk Session 10. Nigga, a lot of shit been going on since Session 9, nigga. And I want to thank y'all for coming in up on the fucking platform today. And I'm about to light this goddamn blunt and we finna get to it. We'll be back after these messages.
Haven't been at the spot, gotta lay low. Sticks on 6'2", ain't no halo. Having real hits, man, on the payroll. Ain't no place in the world that I can't go.
Yeah, he said, at what point do you start seeing bread? Been out hustling for years, shoebox right under my bed. I moved to work out my mama's house, got me a little old.
Alright, we for sure up in this bitch. We for sure back, man. I got a lot of shit to talk about today, man. First of all, we gonna jump right into this shit, goddamn. We gonna jump right into this shit, cause I realized that I be waiting around and my brain be going elsewhere. So, John Lewis, nigga, motherfuckers surely is on some John Lewis did something type shit. John Lewis did nothing for the black community, and I want people to stop letting celebrities post this nigga and thinking and y'all think that simply because somebody since Kerry Washington or Rihanna post this nigga, that don't mean he important. See, what I'm not trying to do is shit on another black man. I'm not trying to do that in his death. I'm not trying to be spiteful. I'm not trying to get clout off of talking shit about John Lewis. What I want y'all to realize is that white people are putting a sympathetic mold over a nigga they never gave a fuck about in the first place. See, what they doing is the white media is acting like they give a fuck about his death, when them the very motherfuckers who highlighted him getting his ass whooped, and then it was some white race soldiers that beat the fuck out of this nigga. And he talking about, like, man, let me find the fucking quote, man. Like, that's what we here for. We here to, goddamn, that's what blunt talk is. We talking about real shit. It's real blunt shit. This nigga John Lewis said, man. Let me look this shit up. Alright, I'm looking up this nigga quotes, man. If you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, man, you know what, he probably got that from somebody. I thought that was one of them. Hold on. Hold on. Basically, man, I ain't even finna look for this shit. Cause Because they ain't got Google saving this nigga life. They ain't showing the coon-ass quote this nigga done said before. This nigga basically was proud to get his ass whooped by the police and not doing nothing about it. So fuck the bullshit. I ain't even finna waste no more time. This nigga was a complicit black man to the system. He let police officers whoop his ass, and he think that taking a high moral road was gonna affect them. Look at where we at now. Look at where the fuck we at now. Look at where the fuck we at. Did John Lewis getting his ass beat in Selma do anything? Cause this niggas still getting their ass beat downtown right now. Niggas getting tear gassed, all that shit. You niggas is John Lewis. If y'all don't plan on doing shit about it, that's what I'm saying. He got his ass beat and didn't retreat. I mean, and he got his ass beat and didn't retreat. You right. I mean, it didn't. The nigga retreated. He retreated. He retreated and he got his ass beat. He surrendered, like telling them to go get in some good trouble, good necessary trouble. No, we not doing none of that. What is good trouble? What is good trouble? That shit sounds stupid, man. There's some old boomer shit. Some old, this is my theory on life shit. Nigga. I'm an old man and I live so long that my thoughts must be truth. Now, you might have some facts on how to get through life, but nigga, you got your ass whooped. You ain't teaching us about warrior skills in this time that we need. John Lewis, it's not Muhammad Ali. John Lewis is not Nat Turner. John Lewis is not Harriet Tubman. John Lewis is far from any warrior. John Lewis is not Malcolm X. John Lewis ain't MLK just because he walked with him. John Lewis is not no fucking body. So stop motherfucking, I want motherfuckers to stop talking about RIP to this nigga. Or you can say RIP, you can pay your homage, but just know you paying homage to who white people praise. He was a calm nigga. Let me break that down. A calm nigga mean he was harmless to the system. If you praise a harmless nigga to the system, just know they'll do you the same way and expect you to not whoop ass like John Lewis did. That's all I'm saying. So why would I praise a nigga that is opposite of what I would have did in his situation? That's all it is. And then the fact that he did something for gay rights just like Obama and didn't do shit for black people. Fuck is a RIP gonna come out my mouth for? First of all, we ain't family members. Second of all, this nigga was trying to get a seat at the fucking table. We don't want no fucking seats at the table, nigga. And niggas keep forgetting that. Benjamin Crump and all these weak ass niggas. Nigga, we don't want no seat at the motherfucking table. If your ass is going into the White House, feel like you finna do something with your black ass, just know you stupid. You dumb as fuck. You know? I had to bring this bitch back to life. I be talking this shit. Anyway, man, how y'all live? Good shit. Obviously, John Lewis ain't. But anyway, not to be spiteful. Not to be spiteful. I'm just hot side. You know what I'm saying? Let me go down the news stream, man. But yeah, man, how y'all living, man? Life been whooping my ass like a fucking can of beans. But I want y'all to vibe with me. Hey, and I'm mad at every last one of my supporters. My last video ain't got no motherfucking views. I'm upset. But that don't mean I'm finna stop. Man. Let me go through my news, man. Let's talk about what's going on today, man. Oh yeah, man, shout out to Portland. You know what I'm saying? They have less than 5% FBA population. And yet they still turned up, nigga. That was from First follow First Them News, my nigga, on Twitter. If y'all can see that shit, First Them News. Yeah, this shit went down today, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. I know y'all can see what I'm watching and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's more important. Yeah, nigga. Portland protests, man. They burnt the Portland Police Department down. And that's lovely. That's lovely. And We need that to happen worldwide. We need that to happen in all 50 states. We need that to happen in every country to the police department. We need to abolish and ban the police for good, and everybody that the population that runs that area needs to police that neighborhood. You know, because this police shit getting out of hand, man. This police shit, these niggas pepper spraying motherfuckers, shooting sandbags at little kids and grown men and shit, and women and shit, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, hey, it's time for the Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, the Vice Lords to stand the fuck up. We gotta get our paper right. I ain't gonna even advise a nigga to just get up and you in the middle of your depression and shit and try to go fight for something, because you know, we gotta get ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Before we can try to extend a hand, because we can go fight for somebody and then what if they need somewhere to go and we homeless? You don't want that. But if the revolution pop off enough to where it don't matter, where they chasing a homeless nigga and they chasing goddamn Future at the same time, then that's when shit is real. That's a rich nigga and a poor nigga running from the same cause. Once shit get like that, once y'all see y'all celebrity running down the street with a nigga y'all don't even know, or trying to escape to get to safety, to get a gun or something together. Once y'all see unity in different tax brackets, then y'all will know this shit is real, because that's the next. Racism is also that as well. Racism walks into capitalism. It walks right into it, and they meet up and they say, what's the damn deal? Because if you poor, that's also like it's a game out here for you. If you broke, nigga, you a stepping stool to the rich niggas. So capitalism is also a way to separate the masses as well. Cause if you ain't white, you ain't right. And if you ain't rich, you a bitch. That's my saying. That's how they look at you. That's not my saying, but that's my words of how I think they look at us. I think they look at us like, so be it. Motherfucker lose a job, goddamn it, motherfucker get fired or something. They already got two niggas already, 5, maybe 20 motherfuckers waiting for your position. It's called preparation. That's what black people need to have. And whatever the fuck I was talking about, I kind of forgot about it. But we finna get back to the Portland police. Burn that bitch down. I don't give not one fuck about no police department on this bitch. One time, matter of fact, I'm finna break something down to you niggas. One time, I tweeted something on Twitter, and I said something when the shit was jumping off about George Floyd, and I was waiting on it to hit Texas. I thought I ain't know the protesters over here was gonna be infiltrated and shit. Texas got some infiltrated ass protests going on, so we gotta watch the fuck out. But yeah, I found out that I put something on Twitter and I was like, hey, I don't do no peaceful protests. You niggas come from my life, you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna go a different way, basically. I ain't putting niggas was gonna die, nothing like that. I wasn't no radical motherfucker. And the Fort Worth Police Department felt like they was obligated to get on Twitter and respond to me. Now that was the creepiest shit in my life. I to this day watch my motherfucking back when I go outside, because them niggas took the time to respond to me. You know what I'm saying? And of course a snitch ass nigga on Twitter retweeted it, but I put myself out there to be snitched on, so I don't give a fuck about that troll. But the Fort Worth Police Department said thank you for letting us know. That's exactly what they tweeted under. That's what they commented under my tweet. And I was like, what the fuck? So I deleted that motherfucker in totality. And I instantly went to check to see if I had my location up, or you know what I'm saying, if I put my state up on that shit. And sure enough, I had to change the state I was in. Now they already know I'm in Fort Worth, because what the fuck? But oh yeah, let me take that on the off of there and put Foundational Black America on where I stay. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't nobody knows where the fuck that's it. We in America. That's America. So Foundational Black America could be some underground bunker shit. They'll never know. But that's how you supposed to do them. So I stripped all my shit down. Like niggas don't even, motherfuckers from out of state don't know where I'm from. They have to ask me. So you know what I'm saying? But I ain't obviously I'm from Fort Worth, but you niggas gonna have to find me in Fort Worth, and it ain't, you know, Fort Worth ain't no big ass, you know. But I'm saying all this to say this, man. The police must be banned because they feel like they obligated to answer a nigga on Twitter and not go find these rapists and these children that's getting raped out here. Y'all want to stop a nigga in traffic, and y'all want to police the First Amendment, but y'all ain't policing what the fuck y'all really supposed to be here for. You niggas is all the way off town. The fuck is y'all? Fuck the police. And I ain't even, man, that shit still ring from way back in NWA, nigga. I felt like Ice Cube when I said that shit. Fuck the laws, nigga. First of all, man, you know, I ain't gonna even get deep down into it because we gotta keep on going, man. It's new news, man. It's new news. Y'all know how I feel about the police. Only blue lives that matter is a Crip nigga like me. And Crip nigga like, a Crip nigga like Nip. Crip niggas like Token them, nigga. Only niggas that matter. Nigga, do the dance with me. Nigga, hold up. Yeah. Alright, now let's get into it. Yeah, man, they burning that bitch down. Let me read this. A white thug with a badge. This is from FBA Voices on Twitter. A white thug with the badge in his 20s abused a 57-year-old black woman in the Saginaw police station. So y'all this shit, man. That's an article, man. Y'all go look that up, man. Yeah, we talking about it, man. Blunt Talk was really just a news segment for niggas to look up to, man. For niggas, y'all need to go do y'all research. A Saginaw police officer has been fired for using excessive force on a woman he had arrested. Meanwhile, a criminal investigation remains ongoing to see if the ex-officer will face criminal charges. You see how they always do that? Y'all know this nigga did. Why the fuck is we holding another fucking session for this nigga? Oh, because he white? Huh? Fuck is we holding? Hold up. Why the fuck is we holding another session for this nigga? Yeah, fuck that. Put that nigga under the bunker. You see what I'm saying? If we was in there and he hit a black sister, hey, all the booty bandits in jail, your asshole, nigga, if you do that, you a cop too? Your booty hole finna look like a goddamn open can of beans, an open empty can of beans. That's what your asshole finna look like, nigga. Wide and spread, nigga, right up in there. Nigga. Hold on. The police get too much leeway, man. No, I guarantee you this nigga gonna get a chance to be paroled. Nigga, do y'all not know every police officer that's in jail from whatever they did this year, they being protected right now. So him going to jail ain't finna do shit. He need his head popped. He need his head popped. Man, what's this nigga's name? They all they saying is okay, his name Saginaw. Remember that is Saginaw, motherfucker. Saginaw Police Chief Robert M. Roof. Nigga sound like a damn white supremacist. Robert M. Roof. Show Roof Chris looking ass out of here. Now, look here, y'all. 2020 been a racist, like 2020 been, it's like they jumped in the time, and these white niggas must have jumped in the time machine and said, hey, we going back to KKK days, man, when we started this shit. Because that's obviously what's going on. Don't think I forgot about all these hangings that's continuously happening out here. And don't think that I don't see all this white supremacy jumping out. And it ain't subtle either. Anybody that's missing out on this shit living under a motherfucking rock. You niggas ain't willing to die. You niggas ain't prepared to die. And you niggas is complicit with what the fuck is going on. And I'm upset. You know, let me light my blunt back up, man, because this is Blunt Talk, and that motherfucker barely gone. This another little dope in there. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Once y'all realize that white supremacy is going on, I want y'all to stop goddamn trying to take the high moral road all the fucking time. Fuck all that no justice shit. You know who running the justice system right now? The very white motherfucker who ain't finna do shit when shit pop off for black people. We're not considered humans to them. Still, to this day, nigga. And then it's a hidden piece of information that white people have that says, if you still call yourself black, then they really don't owe you shit. That's the reason why I still call myself black, is if I'm gonna fight, nigga, I'm gonna fight for something that if we can create it to get it on a job application, we can get it on them reparations things too. We can get it on the paper for reparations too. Y'all respect us enough to hire us, nigga. Respect me enough to give me them reparations. That's just how I feel. So fuck all that. There's motherfuckers that feel like we should start calling ourselves Moors and this and that. I respect that. And if you do it and then the tangibles and shit come from that, then nigga, I might just hop on the bandwagon when I see enough of the real soldiers hopping on it. But as long as I see a real soldier still calling themselves black and we standing on that shit and we dying more than what the fuck you think you think if a motherfucker that considered himself a Moor died or got shot, that they wouldn't still consider this nigga a black man or a nigga in the Moor when the white people looking over him, taking his tongue, taking his organs before they put him in that casket? They laughing and they glad at the fact that he fucking dead. That's how I think of white people. You can't trust them. So, kissing ass ain't finna be it for me. Hey, I'm the conspiracy man. You can call me that. You can come to me for conspiracies. You can come talk to me in my DMs, nigga. We can go all night, nigga. Because it's always a deeper thought and it's always a bigger picture, nigga. It's always the truth. It's always a fact. And then there's always some kind of, and when a nigga lying or a motherfucking lying, you can always find the truth, nigga. So shit. Smoke almost got my eye and shit, nigga. Yeah. But yeah. As long as we got police officers still out here cracking black women in the fucking jaw and beating black niggas ass, they got both of us in submission. So it ain't no just, and yeah, we gotta protect. That's what I'm saying, brothers. Pick your nuts up. Get off your ass, nigga. Stop letting your black woman get beat in the fucking head by anybody. The sisters been standing up. The sisters gon' stand up. They gon' stand up. You ain't got to tell them that they shouldn't even be having to stand up in that position though. That's why we gonna leave that alone. Protect your sister, man. You niggas letting the police crack motherfucking women in the face? That's sellout mentality, my nigga. That's sellout mentality. Let me see if I can find some more news. But that's real. This motherfucker got at least he going to jail, but I bet he get the fuck out by 2 years from now. Now, if we was really running the system, we can 25 this nigga. Just for crack, like they do us, just for cracking a black woman in the face. Fuck a damn black supremacy, because that's how that sound, but fuck y'all. Talking about a damn black, we can't be black supremacists until we take this bitch over. And then, black people, let me tell y'all, if we was to really run the world, we would turn this bitch back into bliss. We ain't here for power. We here to debunk power and replace peace. That's what black people are here for. No justice, no peace. We ain't say no justice and whatever that fuck else. No justice, no peace, my nigga. Because we bringing that and y'all killing us. So as long as we ain't getting that, then it's time to debunk who ain't giving us the peace. And it ain't. It's the very white supremacists that are running other races into the ground as well. Which white supremacists mean all the rest of you niggas that support their views. All the rest of you niggas that canceled Nick Cannon. Your pussy ass is on the line. That's all I'm saying. Your pussy ass you ain't shit to me, alright? Find out what is going on, man. NASCAR's Bubba Wallace booed. NASCAR's Bubba Wallace got booed, y'all. Crashes as Confederate flags fly in and around racetrack. NASCAR still on that fuck shit. Look at this shit, man. I ain't gotta lie. Bubba Wallace, man. They booed this nigga for whatever reason. I'm not a NASCAR fan. My grandpa is, and I did not realize that was a white supremacist platform until the days he was taking me up there and shit. I've been to the races like 3 times. This shit is annoying. I don't fuck with it, but it was something he liked to do. So shit, we used to ride with that nigga on there. This shit is white supremacy. The fuck I give a damn about some racists for now? I'm like, nigga, they call it the racists. Think about that shit. The racists. It's too close. Anyway, look, that's about it. All I got, man. Like, I can keep going, my nigga. We'll be here all motherfucking day, and I don't have a big enough width on my phone to keep recording and shit and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I only give niggas about 30 minutes worth of content. When I get my laptop and shit, and when I get my money back running and hit the ground running again, man, we're gonna be here. Welcome to the Trauma Couch, though, man. That's what the Trauma Couch is, my nigga. The Trauma Couch, we talk about real gangster shit. And we get it off our motherfucking chest, my nigga. Blunt talk, session 10, my nigga. Y'all done been talking to the self-therapist, the nonconformist, the informer, you know what I'm saying, of whites, of the informer of white injustice. I mean, the black injustice, you know what I'm saying? I'm the informer of what these white supremacists is doing. I'm the informer for black people. Send it to me, I'm an informant, you know? And I know my platform ain't big enough. I don't get no views in 2 days and shit. Nigga, but I'm the nigga that's gonna admit it. I'm the nigga that niggas can't affect me. You need me to attack a motherfucker, I'm attacking. Y'all support Trauma Gear, man. You know what I'm saying? We 0 sales in, but I love that shit. So, adversity. You know what I'm saying? Adversity will approach. And goddamn me, y'all stop being bitches out here. Y'all stop being whacking the motherfuckers. Stop letting motherfuckers run y'all over, fool. Police don't give a fuck about you. Stop respecting them. White people don't give a fuck about you. Stop holding the door open for them when you walk out the store. Fuck them. Fuck them. Black only. This has been Session 10. Fuck with your mans.